Hey guys, I'm Brandy Tucker, the LA Sportsnet football reporter for the West LA Premier League with a look ahead to tomorrow's Week 8 matchup and playoff implications. Though seedings can still shake up, the top 5 teams have pretty much already punched their playoff ticket. With 4 teams currently sharing a 3-4 record and hoping to see the postseason, every game has to feel like a must-win. And that must-win statement is especially true for 2 teams, BSB and Black Lightning. BSB is the most interesting case in that of the bottom 4 teams in playoff contention, they're the only team that could actually rise up to a 4th seed or be out of the playoffs completely. If BSB wins out and Macon Pay loses just 1 game, BSB jumps to the 4th seed since they would have the tiebreaker of head-to-head wins versus both Macon Pay and Ubrecha. However, that is a big if, as BSB will be missing top girls Lizzie Rollins and Robin Westland tomorrow when they face a very fired-up Ubrecha team coming off a loss to Macon Pay. And if that's not bad enough, their BSB's defensive powerhouse Mitchell Zank is listed as questionable. If BSB loses tomorrow and a Black Lightning in the following week, they're out of the playoffs. I don't think that will happen, so I'm predicting an 8th seed finish, though, for BSB. But speaking of Black Lightning, they could either be 6th seed or, again, Zach watching from the sidelines again this season. To get in, they need to win out. They could either win out against spread formation tomorrow and then BSB the week after, or if they lose to spread formation tomorrow, which I think they will need BSB to lose their final 2 games, which, again, I don't see happening. So, unfortunately, I think there's a good chance Black Lightning's not in the playoffs again this season. Looking at the odds, though, I think Spread Formation and Jonas Brothers and Sisters will be in the playoffs no matter what happens these final 2 weeks. And unfortunately for Mr. Nathan Polson, I don't think there's any case where Shenanigans makes it in because I just don't see them beating Hugs and Kisses. Now, on to the big matchup, though. That means little for the playoffs, but means everything for the players. Hugs and Kisses versus Public Enemy. So quarterbacks Al Faree and Kenny Thor have a history of close and heated games. Faree actually has the overall edge in that matchup, however, with a 4-3 record against Thor. However, Thor has beaten Faree in 3 of their last 4 games, so, what have you done for me lately? In talking to the Public Enemy captain, Zach Salahapur, he thinks their guys are doing enough already, and that the only way for them to win this game is for the Public Enemy ladies to come through for them on gender defense, something they failed to do in their last matchup. Again, that's according to Zach Salahapur, captain of Public Enemy. And by the way, a very strong front runner right now for male MVP of the season, I think. Now, a source inside the Hugs locker room had this to say about the matchup. I quote, "I think Public Enemy is coming into this way harder than we are. We want to win and have fun. They want to finally beat us for the first time. Usually that works against Danny and Al. One play doesn't work and they start chirping at each other." Hugs also commented, "I think we are 2 extremely well-matched teams, and it will come down to who shows up both physically and mentally. I think if we are on our game tomorrow, we will win." And you can check out that matchup tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. on Field C, and we'll see which team comes out on top this season. For LA Sportsnet Football, I'm Brandy Tucker, and I'll see you tomorrow.